So I had a subscriber ask me the other day in a comment, how did I like the Quadlocks? Well, let me tell you. I like them a lot. I like them so much. I got two on the back, one there, one in the ute. The one in the ute is one of those suction ones, goes on the screen. Bloody brilliant, absolutely simple, easy to use, quick to use. I trust them so much that this one is to put the phone on when I have the drone controller attached to the phone. It sits there. I trust it that much. It's a great design. I've just got the normal ones. I don't have the cordless charging ones. But that's good enough for me. And yeah, I just think they're a really excellent thing. Way better than the X-Grip that I tried for a while, which I was quite impressed with the X-Grip, but it had a terrible habit of touching and adjusting the controls on the phone because it's gripping on the side of the phone. This one, there's a little glue-on part that you get that clips on there. You glue it to the back of your phone, or if you've got a well-known phone, not like my cheap little thing, you can buy a case with that already on it. And it's that simple. I love it. So there you go. The Quadlock, I think, is brilliant. Can thoroughly recommend. Well, so that was obviously me singing the praises of the Quadlock. Now, I guess you can call that the pros. Now, we should do a cons section of this review. I don't have any of my own. I'm totally satisfied with it. But I do have to mention that I have seen some posts by people who I do believe and trust about their Quadlocks. Now, we'll address failures first. We've had a few people show pictures of their failures where it's actually fallen to bits. I haven't experienced that, and I have done one hell of a lot of kilometers on very rough ground on this. As you will have seen, like you will have seen some of the treatment that my phone mount gets when I'm riding on really badly corrugated dirt roads, etc. And, you know, it's held up fine. Both of them have held up fine. The one in the car's held up fine. It's done thousands and thousands of kilometers of dirt roads, bouncing along. And, yeah, held up fine. But some people have had them fail. Now, the other part of what they've said on that is that they reckon when they do have them fail and try to communicate with Quadlock, they get no response. Now, that may or may not be true. I can't verify it. I do have a slight suspicion that it depends how you contact them and what you're expecting. If you've had it way past its warranty and you want a new one, they'll probably ignore you. If you start off with just abusing them, they'll probably ignore you. I find that with anybody in service. There's a way to get a good response and there's a way to get a bad one, but that's just a guesswork. I will say, so some people have had bad experiences with them. Now, the other problem I've seen with the Quadlock is people saying it destroys their very expensive phone camera. Now, very expensive phone cameras, what the hell are you doing mounting them on a bike? That's my opinion. I have a very cheap phone, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't have stabilization and several lenses in the camera to be messed up. It's just got a single lens camera. it doesn't affect it. If you've got a $2,000 bloody ridiculously complicated phone, don't mind it on a bike. It's not a GPS or an action camera, which are built to be robust. It's a flippin' phone, you know? So don't mind it on any mount and expect it to survive. That's my opinion. So that's what I think. So yeah, if you want to call that a con, it's no good for, oh yeah, don't even bother looking at it. It's no good for mounting your very expensive phone on, because it will wreck the camera stabilization, etc. Oh, you're not in a hurry anymore? Oh, good idea! Dickhead! Sorry about that, a little bit of dickhead meeting up with. Nice tiger. Okay, so that's my review of the Quadlock phone mount. That's what I think of it. Like I said, other people have different opinions, but I think, you know, really for what it is, it's probably the best mount out there. I've tried a couple of others, and like I said, I just don't think you should be mounting a really expensive sensitive phone on a motorbike anyway, especially off-road, but almost at all. I mean, look, there's so much shuddering going on all the time, even with the suspension and everything else, and that's where my phone sits, on that shaky little thing there. Anyway, that's my take on it. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed that, and maybe you got something out of it. I'll hope to catch you on the next one, and in the meantime, be safe and be happy. Cheers, guys.